Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SAP Chats podcast, where we make corporate discussions fun and engaging. And today's episode is a very special one because we are in Berlin at the SAP Partner Summit. And with me, Prashaant, the CEO and founder of WMS, a global SAP partner. Prashaant, welcome to Berlin.
Thank you, Walid. It's my pleasure to be here.
It's my pleasure as well. We didn't meet since a long time, so it was the best, I would say, occasion to meet.
Absolutely.
Prashaant, first of all, what brought you to Berlin?
This summit and the chance of meeting everyone, all the colleagues and partners or SAP leadership teams and thought leaders. And most importantly, coming here and you can say it could be like an alignment check where we see what we have done in the past, how the 2025 was going versus where we are hitting to this whole thing in 2026. So I would say the most amazing part is it's always both ways. Inside the halls where you hear people out, as well as outside the halls where you meet people like yourself, one of them. And yes, indeed, a pleasure. Like I think we are chatting up after 5 years.
Great. So here's a question to you, a tricky one. Tell me 3 things that you liked about these events without any development. Just 3 words or 3 expressions. 1, 2, and 3 for our audience who are not here today to attend the events.
The first reason I would give you that's not so SAP region. I'm based in Dubai and
no development. Just tell me, please.
No, so
one word or one expression.
The cold, the cold weather.
Okay, he likes the cold.
I like the cold. I miss it most of the time.
Second one.
Second one is people.
People.
Yes.
Human to human.
Human to human.
Yes.
Excellent. I'm a firm believer of humans. Given a chance, I will still jump on a plane or take a car and go and meet people rather than just having an online discussion.
All right, so third one.
The third one is the connection, networking.
Connection and networking. Makes sense. Okay, so SAP Partner Summit means innovation, right? And innovation today means AI. WMS and AI. Tell us a bit about your AI strategy, achievements, and so on. How do you see AI today?
All right. Walid, I think more than me, you are part of so many day-to-day discussions and tech news and everything. AI is everywhere. And we found a new slogan. We call it now AI for all.
AI for all. Yes. I like it.
It's not about a business AI or a personal AI and all, but I think the era we are in and we are moving towards is AI for all. Now, what do I mean
by all? Yeah, what do you mean by it?
So what do I mean by all? So it is not anymore only holding a big significance about my customers only.
Okay.
The customer is definitely, it is very important for me to enable them, give them the right tools, right platforms and the right productivity path using AI, how more efficient we can make them and empower their businesses to be more agile, more competitive in this market where the way the business is moving.
Okay.
But the second aspect to that is how much we as a partner also can adapt ourselves around it in our day-to-day work as well. So for example, the consultants who are doing implementations, how we can make AI part of that where we can do faster and more efficient implementation where we can give that benefit to our customer because of that efficiency. Yeah. Similarly, how we can use these tools in our day-to-day life around us while we are doing our job, while we are doing everything else. So that is where I see that AI is not only about business AI anymore.
Yeah.
It is AI for all and for everything.
Okay, so now I got it.
That is where we are setting up the tone and the mindset about AI.
It's interesting, so I'm going to leverage the opportunity to deliver this message to the whole partner community. So AI for all means adopt AI, first of all, internally, and then to your customers.
Absolutely.
Excellent, great points. Speaking about AI, I'm curious to know how do you do to upskill your team and to stay aligned with all of these technology trends, especially AI? Because I mean, personally, I'm not able to follow. It's so fast. So, do you have any strategy? What's your approach here?
So the first thing I can quickly share is for last, I would say almost 1.5 years or 2 years now, we have been very closely aligned with Partner Excellence Center teams. And I would like to mention even Francesca, her name. She and her team has really delivered a lot of value for partners like
Special
us.
mention to Francesca Carboni. Thanks.
I mean, I must, because this has really had brought a huge change for us. I'm not saying earlier we were not having the enablements and everything, but now our alignment is very, let's say, it's fast-paced. It's happening like every now and then, and more importantly, we are being, in a way, pushed and brought together over the same train. That means, okay, guys, this is what we are doing, and you should do it, and that is what is giving us chance. Every time, whenever there is an enablement session, it gives us an opportunity to bring almost all other people and colleagues from the teams and enroll them and get them up and running with the same pace.
Excellent. Good to know that. So now, speaking about the upskilling, today SAP strategy is AI first, suite first. Can you tell us about your suite first approach? You know, suite first, it's in relation with the SAP Business Suite portfolio. So now, how do you approach the business suites?
I really like the idea because I see a huge, let's say, shift of mindset. And I'm talking purely from the sales team perspective right now. So we always have an opportunity. For example, there is an opportunity cost. So you spend the same amount of time, same amount of money, and the same patience you have to show, whether you go and open a door for one component or 10 components. Now, if we go with suite approach, it helps in encompassing the whole account, nurture it, and from the beginning itself, you are going with a mindset of growing and nurturing that account. So when we are opening the statement and the discussion, we are talking about different personas, we are talking about different departments. We are not talking about only, let's say, a ERP or a HCM or a Ariba kind of a thing. Rather, we discuss and we say that, okay, now we are talking about transformation. The transformation is not limited to one corner or to one area. We discuss and we take a holistic approach. We touch upon all the angles, all the touch points, and then we try to, let's say, explain and guide our customers that, okay, now if we look at it, this is what you need. And we can take a very simple approach of land and expand, or we can go all out, depending upon the readiness, depending upon the, let's say, overall capacity and appetite. We have an option as a partner to size the right kind of a plate out of the buffet for them.
Excellent. I like this holistic approach, and I think it's the secret ingredient or the secret to the success.
It's a known secret now.
Exactly, yeah. Good. And so now I understood that you are able to differentiate yourself in the SAP ecosystem landscape through this business suite approach, suite first and AI first. What about the packaging of the solutions? Is it something that you have incorporated in your strategy and projects?
Yes, we have packaged now. There are two packages. We have rather packaged one of them about 6 or 8 months back, and actually that helped us to win one quick deal immediately after that. So we have one QPPS where we call it WMS distribution.
WMS distribution. Okay, just one thing for my audience. QPPS is for Qualified Partner Package Solutions, and QPPS actually is a package where it has a fixed price, fixed scope, and fixed implementation time frame.
True.
So I had to remind
Yes.
our audience this is important. So now tell us, yes, please.
Absolutely.
It's called the QPPS you made?
It's called WMS distribution.
Distribution, okay.
Yeah, as we are targeting most of the time Middle Eastern market, and distribution and retail, these are two big verticals there.
Yes.
So
It's
this
a huge market in the
Yeah,
Middle East
yeah.
distribution.
So
yeah.
this we covered the distribution parts, which are like related to mobile sale and mobile distributions, and a lot of best practices around them. And we are having fixed price, fixed implementation strategy, along with bundle of our own apps, along with SAP Cloud ERP and other components. So similarly, now I found that this, earlier we knew about it, for example, but we were not really going behind it, or we were not realizing the value of this approach. But after having this, we started selling, and we started targeting those specific type of companies. And when we go and we explain the fixed price, fixed solution, and fixed budget approach, and also we blend our experience, our, let's say, industry knowledge, along with the key components which are important for this kind of operation. Customers like them. They like the idea. Any customer would love the transparency and the clarity about, there's no hidden cost. This is what it is, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it.
Yeah, what you see is what you get.
Yeah, exactly.
So happy to know that packaging and QPPS in particular is helping you to differentiate yourself in the SAP partner ecosystem landscape. Thanks a lot for that. So Prashant, a closing statement. What would you recommend to the SAP partner ecosystem partners? I know they are your competitors, but knowing you as a friend as well, I know you like positive competition.
Absolutely.
So deliver your message.
I believe, yes, we all are operating in the same market, but I'm sure by now, we are making our own mark, our own places in the same market. So I'm always happy to collaborate. I'm always happy to, have a positive competition, which is healthy for the ecosystem. What is important here is, I would say, embrace and deliver.
Embrace and deliver. Strong one. All right. Thank you very much, Prashant. It was a pleasure to have you with us in SAP Chats. Let's go back to enjoy the summit.
Thank you, Walid. It was a pleasure. Thank you.